Before we begin, this video is part of Vista Systems' It Pays to Watch program, which means we pay for you watching this video. So while you're watching, look out for the 4-digit number which will appear at some point. Write it down quickly, it's worth money, so keep your eye out for it. And thanks for watching. In order to understand what VSpec is, you need to take a look at the final product and see actually what we're producing here. Basically, we're putting together a brochure and it'll include the sign schedule of the project. It'll also include technical specs for all of the signage. And these specs will include the sign types, shapes, sizes, and actually depending on the level of VSpec ordered, it could also include texts and locations on the blueprints. We're offering the service to 3 types of audiences. It can be the end user, the architect or designer, or the sign professional or manufacturer. Usually, sign professionals are reluctant to prepare this type of sign schedule. Even if they have the expertise, they're basically not in a hurry to do this because it usually goes unrewarded. What happens is that the sign professional spends a lot of time and effort because it is a very tedious job. They present the sign schedule to their end user, who usually in turn erases a lot of the information and then passes it forward to 5 other signage companies. So just imagine the aggravation for the sign professional who did all of this work and it's basically for nothing. Think about it. Sign professionals will benefit the most from this new service for a number of reasons. But first, just visually, the sign professional gets a spec for the entire project and it's produced for him. It simply looks good when they're presenting to their client. Secondly, professionally and image-wise, it differentiates the sign professional from their competitors. The end user will understand that he's doing business for a serious and professional company. And finally, the reason we created VSpec, it closes sales. We can provide your client with such an organized project plan that details the exact sizes, the layouts, quantities, text, and locations. I mean, how can you not win when you present that? So, I mean, all of the above enables the sign professional to be more competitive. Let's embrace the point of view of the sign professional, and it'll start to become a bit more clear. So the sign professional will come to us regarding a project that they're wanting to quote on, and then they're going to transfer the blueprints to us, and our planners here will then analyze these blueprints. So they'll start to look at the levels, the passageways, the public flow throughout the building, and what they're going to do is then place the signage in specific locations according to all of the details on those plans. And the great thing is that with no effort on the sign professional's part, we can produce the sign schedule brochure, and he's going to look like the pro to his client. The difference between the service that we provide and other services that exist in the marketplace, it's mainly in price levels. A professional and technical spec for a medium-sized project, it can cost thousands of dollars, and our service is provided almost free of charge. So our motivation is clear. We are marketing our own products and specifying them in the sign schedule, so we are more willing to invest these dollars in creating these specs to promote our products in the market. For many of the sign professionals that I've spoken to receive a product that we're offering such as this, it's just unreal. So therefore, I would highly recommend for you to pick up the phone, give us a call, and just ask for a digital copy of VSpec. Nothing beats actually seeing the product to really understand how it looks and how powerful it is, both as a marketing tool and on a professional level. So the best thing to do is just simply order VSpec for the first time, and from my experience, it is a real game changer.